Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Sending him on the dime. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
There's no question, Kate. The big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther, go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Setting up the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, The defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Kraft has it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mahone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Viking 18. Check, contact, check, contact. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Chased out to his right. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first. We've set it down from 37.
And the Packer first down.
19, Charger, 19.
Tossing right to the short side. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
70. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Dump off to his fullback. And they take him down right along the 30.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time when Bo Schembechler asked him, he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Vikings have played to an early lead. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Bass's kick is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. And suddenly a chance to take the lead re-enters the picture following that penalty.
19.
Running it after the penalty. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Mustang 19.
They're throwing it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over.
1st and 10 from the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Let's go.
Blown back, it's the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Going on third, McCarthy. That's caught for the first. A lot of mess on the move here. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get poked on the ensuing drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
There's a dive up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They give it to him again. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hand the street.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
And the Packers first down.
Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Set. Press all 80. 60 Eagles. Go.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Big gain. 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
From the red zone now. We've got a screen to the running back. Escapes the defender. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. All is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and the Vikings are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
70 Lions.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working inside the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. Managed that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break.
One last play before the break.
Ready? Tap it. 18 times. Trap 50. Trap 50. 19 sight. 19. Ready.
He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's go. Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So first down from the 41. Another carry for him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Yards on the pickup brings them 2nd and 2.
Hampton now up the middle. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the
That right there,
22-yard
that
line.
will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Here's the handoff. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings them 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Take off.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Runs complete over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's a pickup of 9. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
At the 11-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Taken down by Jair Brown. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, hut, check go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Catch made. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
He snapped it to McCarthy. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's a toss headed right. And he's going to line up in the red for this play back at the 8. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
It's his running back. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Go check. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
60 Eagle.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. Catch is made in close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 4-17.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. We've set it down from 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. Panther 6. Panther streak. Panther streak.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has his man. It stops. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Now run here from the gun. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
19 inside you. 19 inside.
Now throw. 3rd and long. Kraft has it. And they are set excellently. This is down to the 18. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Completed over the middle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Hey, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Let's go.
Golden motioning left.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Back on 2nd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10.
Packers 14.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. I think the Packers got to that one. The refs agree. Packer football. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. Yeah. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Finds the in route complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Lone back gets the handoff. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Throw here. 3rd down. He's got a man left. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So they get dings for the holding. You gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. That's caught for the 1st. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
32-yard line.
Here's a design run. So it's a win for the Vikings. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I